What's up, you guys? Back at you again, another video. I know I haven't posted anything in a while, but I thought I'd do an album review on a classic CD, and it's by the legend Tupac Shakur, and it's his album All Eyez on Me. Of course, everyone knows this one. This is pretty much like what he's best known for. And so yeah, here's the front with him throwing up the West Side gang sign, and yeah, here's the side, and here's the back. I show you the inside as well. Here's the booklet, disc 1, disc 2, and the symbol for Death Row Records. Hold on real quick. Alright. So, yeah, it's a classic album released in 1996. This is right after Suge Knight bailed him out of jail for the accusation of sexual assault. And, yeah, it's the executive producer, Suge Knight, released on a Death Row. As you can see, the symbol down there. This is one of the enhanced CDs, so like I think one of them is like CD and a DVD, so that's pretty fly. But yeah, I got this at a Best Buy for $15.99. It's the first Tupac album I ever bought, but yeah, it's a classic CD. 2 CDs, a double LP, and I'm just gonna go track by track. So let's get to it. Ambitions as a Rider, dope song, pretty much just talking about that he has ambitions and that like he's like a rider and part of you know, Death Row and all that stuff. Very good song, all about you. Pretty much about you know, like him talking about like putting up with girls and then like seeing them like pretty much like all over the place, and it's a really good song too. Featuring Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg, I think, and yeah, it's a really good song. Scandalous. Another good song that I like, pretty much talking about, you know, girls, once again, you know, pretty much just, like, sleeping around, you know, stuff like that. Very good song, too. Got My Mind Made Up, another good song that I really like. Pretty much, like, him talking about how like, his mind is pretty much, like, made up about, like, what he's gonna do or something like that. Dope song. How Do You Want It? Pretty much, like, just talking about, like, someone, like, How Do You Want It? And it's a really good song. Two of America's Most Wanted featuring Snoop Dogg. Dope song, one of the singles off this album, too. And pretty much just, like, talking about how they're gangsters and they're dope and stuff like that. It's a really good song. No More Pain. Him pretty much talking about how he came to bring the pain, and it's just a really good song. Sick instrumental too, by the way. Great chorus too. Great lyrics as well. Hearts of Men. Pretty much, I think it's like talking about like his childhood stories, I think. Very good song. Life Goes On, pretty much just talking about his childhood and about like what happened back when he was a kid and how life is going on now, and it's a really good song. Only God Can Judge Me, really good song too, featuring Rappin' Forte. I think somebody else too. It actually doesn't say any of the features on this album. It does have it on iTunes, because I do have this on iTunes as well. But yeah, so yeah, and really good song too. Him pretty much just like talking about how only God can judge him for like what he does and who he is as a person and whatever. Very good song. Great chorus on it, and Rappin' Forte, he did sick auto tune for this song. And Trading War Stories, another good one that I like. Pretty much just like talking about like things going bad in the world. California Love remix featuring Dr. Dre, Roger something. I can't remember his last name, but anyway, if any of you do remember his name, comment down below and let me know. I'd like that. And pretty much just like talking about like, you know, like how like California knows how to party and stuff like that. Really good song, another single off this album. I Ain't Mad at Ya, pretty much talking about when he was arrested and was put in prison, and his friends who he grew up with didn't go see him. He pretty much like says that how he isn't mad at any of them. Really good song. What's Your Phone Number? Another really good song that I like. And like him pretty much like talking to like I think like him like wanting like this girl's phone number, I believe. It's a really good song, and that's disc 1 or book 1 as it says in the front, and well, in the back actually. And then disc 2, there's Can't See Me. Really, really good song. Basically, like him singing about like how he's like so dope that you can't even see him. I think it's a really, really good song. Shorty Wanna Be a Thug, pretty good song. Basically talking about someone like who wants to be a thug. And it's really, really good. Holla at Me, pretty much just like talking about like people can just like holler at him like whenever, I believe, and it's a really, really good song too. Um, let's see. Wonder Why They Call You B-Word. Pretty much like about like, you know, like this girl who was like wild like in her younger years, and basically like him saying like, oh, like I wonder why they call you this and that, you know. Really, really good song too. When We Ride, basically talking about like him and his friends and like when they ride like around and stuff like that. Really, really good song too. Thug Passion, another good song that I really, really like. Picture Me Rolling, pretty much like talking about like how people can picture him like rolling and oh, excuse me, talking about, you know, like being famous and whatnot. Really, really good song. Checkout Time, really good one. Rather Be Your N-Word, pretty much like talking about the how like he would rather be someone's N-word, and how that they can get drunk and smoke weed all day. Really good song too. All Eyes on Me, really, really good song too. One of the singles on this album too, I think. It's really, really good song. Pretty much like him like saying like how that like he's a thug until the day he dies, and it's really, really dope. And it features I can't think of his name, but I think I can't remember his name. But anyway, Run the Streets, pretty much talking about, you know, running the streets of the ghetto and whatnot. Really, really good song. Ain't Hard to Find, and really, really good song. And Heaven Ain't Hard to Find, and that's a really, really good song too. So from front to back, it's a classic album. Well, sorry, my favorite Tupac album of all time. And yeah, like it's one of those albums that's so good that you can't put it away, or you can't skip a track. It's so good. I don't have it on vinyl yet, but I do plan on getting it on vinyl at some point. I don't know when though, but this is the remastered edition. The original version, when it first came out, is out of print. But yeah, because like with the inside, it was like a lot different. And yeah, so that version is out of print, and this is the remastered, re-release version of it. It's pretty cool, so you can find it at your Best Buy for $15.99. If you don't have it in your collection, you need to pick it up. It's a really, really, really good album. Highly recommend it. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.